Hello chat, welcome back. That was Grant McDonald with Ram Ranch. Rim Wrench, is that your voice? No. Chat, do I sound like Grant McDonald? 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Chat, I got some games and demos for us today. I got some games and some demos. We're playing with ourselves. Chat, we're playing with ourselves today. I'm nothing if not a shill. So a reminder that at the end of this stream, we'll be going into the Discord and watching a midnight double feature feature. Thanks, no, Tuong Fu, thanks for everything. Julian Umar. And also, Interview with the Vampire. Should be a good one, chat. If you have any specific games you would like to see during the Steam Next Fest portion, I've got like 12 of these bad boys downloaded that I thought looked interesting. Let me know, and I will consider looking at them. First up, though, we're going to be playing Pigface. Professional streamer, by the way. This one looked kind of like Manhunty. So I'm hoping it's kind of Manhunty.
Caesar.
Got
exit. No, she didn't expect us this time. No kidding. Yes, we're approaching the warehouse. Will do.
That's so weird that they made the intelligent sounds, mouth sounds. Zzz. Chat, they took out the part of my brain that sees outside of 480p. Oh, I can only see in 720 now.
Hello, exit. If it feels like something's been implanted at the base of your skull, that's because there has.
Whoa.
It's a small explosive device, one that I can detonate at any time.
Jigsaw?
It's in your best interest to listen to me. There's a lever in this room. I want you to find it and pull it.
Boing.
I would like to play a game with you.
Now I need you
Have
to
you
find
ever played
We
Yahtzee?
left a few down there, so take a look around.
When the Jenga tower falls, so will the chain wrapped around your neck.
Oh, it's so nice of him to give me a flashlight.
In the
Guy
next
doing
room,
his best Jigsaw
there
the
are some people
Clown
that we
impression.
paid to try to kill you. I want
Yeah.
you to show us what you can do.
Yeah, Jigsaw the Clown, right? Now that one, I can tell you, you are definitely wrong on, because the clown isn't the guy who's speaking. It's just a visual narrative device.
She's over here.
Bonk. Bink. Fucking moron. Crawl. Would be so beautiful.
Oh shit.
Bonk. Oh, next you're telling me that your Abby is a visual narrative device and not the one playing the game. I've got so much bad news for you. I've got such bad news for you. You don't think you're going to be meeting up with the Avatar in Chicago, right?
Here's where you can get reacquainted with firearms.
Surely. Guns? America.
We've also set up some basic targets for throwing practice.
What narrative? Though the narrative is that we are part of the Ottoman
When you're all
Empire
set, break
and
down
that
this
we're
door
taking
and enter
over
your real
the
path.
internet. Y'all are the worst soldiers I have ever had in my life. So jot that down. Yeet. Oh yeah, just give me a whole bunch of ammo. Well, I'm gonna take the machine gun because you're offering. The AK-47 because you're offering. Drugs! Oh, it makes time slow down. Ha ha ha. Fucking.
You.
Hospital bills. That's the scariest thing about this game. Okay, we're shotgunning because of course we are. I'm built for physical combat. I don't know what this computer shit is. It's easy. You just extrapolate your physical combat skills to beating up people on the internet. Where is everybody? They're slipping on the blood. They can't get up.
What's happening?
Okay, maybe I should read. How do I heal? Is it just the morphine packs? Can I carry morphine with me? For 8 seconds. Okay. All right. All right, I get it. Hey, Kylie, how's it going? We're murdering people.
What are you guys?
We're mean and evil, chat.
Don't piss me off.
Just doing a little casual murder,
Yes.
as we have been known to do on this channel.
Hell am I?
Chat, have you seen our new commercial? An old friend of the show that recorded a commercial for us.
Good work. You can head outside now. We've got the van waiting.
I'll show you the commercial after the after we finish this demo. And maybe a couple more times because I spent 2 hours making it today. I mean, it was made by a good friend of the show who spent 2 hours making it earlier today. Not me. Where? Where's outside? There's supposed to be a van waiting for me. Chat, remember, if somebody asks you to get into a van, especially if it is unmarked, you should definitely get in the van. Nothing bad will happen to you if you get in a unmarked van. What the? What?
I like watching you work, Exit. I knew you'd be a good pick.
That seems deserved. However,
I like watching you work, Exit. I knew you'd be a good pick. And I think you know why. When you're ready to go, step in the van.
Morphine. Yes. Morphine.
Okay. You didn't have to do that. Head to the van.
I like everybody. Hey, frickety frackety. $2,000?
This is your apartment. You spend time here between jobs. You can access jobs and purchase equipment by interacting with your laptop. Change your clothes by interacting with the mirror in your bathroom. Once you're ready, you can interact with the door to leave.
This is interesting.
Oh, and one last thing. We've left you a little something to get you started. It's over there on your bed.
This goes kind of hard, actually. Yo. Now I have one of the silly little masks. Chat, I have a silly little mask now. Look at all these options. Yo, they got a P90. That's cool. Type 1 if you type. I flush the toilet now? Man, this sim isn't even immersive. I didn't hear the last question. That's a shame.
Hey, new girl. If you're confused
Excuse
about
you?
what any of this shit is, don't worry about it. We sent you some instructions. Just check. Note over there.
Okay. So yeah, it is first person Hotline Miami. Chat is lag, just me or nah?
Good. I just wanted to.
What does that mean?
See objectives on your phone. Now break a leg.
Chat is lag. I don't know what that means. It cut out, yeah, because Megumi fucking redeemed Jiggle the Ethernet. If you're talking about the visual lag and audio lag that happened, that is a redeem. I'm going to assume that y'all just don't realize that you got fucked with. Because you're on YouTube for some reason. Before Jiggle the Internet. Is it still bad? What's chat? What's going on? Oh, I had a lot of dropped frames for a second. I had a lot of dropped frames going on. Am I downloading something? I think so. Yeah, we had a lot of dropped frames for a second. A real Jiggle the Ethernet, gotcha. I think these are the drugs I'm supposed to be taking. Where the hell did these guys come from? Oh, come on.
So annoying!
They were back in our Comcast is a nightmare to work with era chat. Maybe we're so back. Anyone else hanging around in here? I love how gory they made this game. This game kind of slaps, chat. It's kind of peak. Gotta make sure they're dead.
Look out!
Chat, it's just like my Call of Duties. It's just like my Call of Duties. Call on Duty, yeah? Okay, the game's a little buggy, I must admit, but the game did warn us that it was going to be a little buggy. Uh-oh. Okay, chat. I'm not gonna play too much of this game because I'm going to add it to the wish list. And we have a billion games to play. Very cool game though. Very cool game. That's Pig Face. If you want to play it yourself, you've got a while before stream Next Fest is up. A Next Fest demo? Buggy? This could never happen. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's so surprising. Very cool game. Very, very cool game. Let's go with Peak, chat. Let's do Peak next. At least everybody keeps telling me this is Peak. Chat, this is Mina the Hollower. I gave y'all a little bit to go ahead and play this one.
First of
Intro's
all,
sick.
I'm a rat.
True. I think this will be a pretty fun game. Obviously, mouse game is going to get played on stream. This is, I got a question. It's only for Frickety Frackety. Frickety Frackety, would you fuck the mouse? Only Frickety Frackety answers. This demo ain't too long. That's good.
Dear Mina, in the dimming light of Tenenbrose Isle, I write with great unease. 10 years have passed since your ingenious spark generators brought prosperity to our central city in Osix. Now their light falters, warping the landscape. Baron Lionel, your esteemed patron, has requested your aid. Your expertise as the creator of these generators and your skill as the Hollower will both be crucial, for the issue may be deeper than mere technical faults. We trust in your ability to unravel this mystery and restore the generators. With hope, the Marshal of Osix.
Mina is employed, so I'd imagine not a minor. You can employ minors. Watch me. I mean, was it good evening? Just in time for landfall. Okay. Well, I guess everybody's dead now. Oh, I see. Okay.
What in blazes is happening? Grab a weapon and hold on to your henches.
Well, I'm gonna choose the whip. Of course I'm gonna choose the whip. There's bad chat members to punish.
We've lost control. We're headed straight for the cliffs.
I need to read a chat message. You figured this out faster than Jesh did. It took them several minutes to realize the big thing was a chest. Chat, how long did it take you to recognize that that was a chest? And also, how old are you?
You're still with us. What a relief.
How long was I out?
Long enough for things to go sideways, miss. Here, Lionel insisted you take these vials. They'll heal you right up.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Looks better than the 8-bit one you are playing as. Huh? Huh? You know what? Maybe it's just because we've been playing a lot of Castlevania. I am not impressed by the sound design. Very impressed by the visuals. How did that kill me immediately? HP was still low from the boss fight? Oh, I was told to heal and just simply did not. I did do that. Okay. Oh.
Something's blocking the way. Wish I was a hollower too, and could just hold the A button to burrow and grab things.
Oh, that changes things. That changes things drastically. Comes a whole different game. There isn't much of a way to tell what is and is not breakable and go underable or overable. So I hope they do something with that. Hey Josh, I heard you couldn't know what a chest looked like. Trashley told us you've never seen a chest before. Nope, you can do so. Oh, and you can charge that while you're. Can I? No. Okay. It would have been silly if I could, though. Game would have been good if I could like go under people and grab them. Shin game is actually just bad now because I can't grab people from underneath them. What just happened? Why am I doing a weird like double input jump here? Oh my god. Speedrun. Games when they're cool. What if we actually made you restart from like seven levels ago? Haha, JK, haha. Wouldn't it be so quirky if we made you restart from like 17 like fucking spots ago? Ha ha ha. I guess it is just upholding the NES tradition of making games shitty. Bold choice. Oh. Whatever you do, chat, don't hold the jump button while you're in midair. Bone up. Who's up? Who's up in their bone, chat? Smoky anus was a checkpoint? Yeah. I think I touched it. Mina's so cool, she just robbed a guy. Do I have to go back and do that again? Cool. What's a key, I guess? Oh! Overall, I'd say this is a pretty okay game. It's got flaws, and it's mostly in, like, its weird quirkiness. Chat, if you jump out of a Okay, fine. Whatever. If you jump out of, well, now what? Oh, come on. How? Okay. uh all right. How does one get more dumb bitch juice? No, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. I get it. I get it. What do you mean you told me? You didn't tell me anything. I couldn't heal. I was out of heals. You only get 3 heals. Are you paying attention? Shaking my head. Mina the Hollower will be cool. Whenever I have more time to play something like that, I think I will enjoy it. Whenever we get to like a full Mina the Hollower stream, I think it'll be more fun, but it is just like not something I'm going to engage with today. It said 1. I pressed B right before I made that last jump and it did nothing. So sorry. Chad, do you like mobile games? Chat, if you want to backseat the game, go play the game. Ever think about maybe going and playing the game instead of backseating? That would be cool. Well, this next game isn't a mobile game, but it looks like one. Oops. Studio mode smiles. No, no, no. And I got this close to banning all 3 of you. Do you think Autumn would be marshmallowy on the inside? I'm literally a person. Why is it so quiet? Okay, we need to stop this thing where like games are too quiet. Get rid of it. What the fuck is this? Pretty sure I chose this game because it looked kind of like a shit post. Sorry for being correct, except you're all wrong. You're all wrong all of the time. Okay, well that was cool. This game sucks. That was a wark. Smite versus zombies, yeah. You want, let's get things good in rage baity, huh? You want rage, chat? You want to piss me off, chat, today? You want to make me mad today? Let's get good in rage. Let's get good and angry. Let's get good and angry before the movie. This is what you want, right, chat? Angry Autumns? You get what you fucking deserve. This is our Ninja Gaiden Rage bound. This is the new Ninja Gaiden game. This is not the other new Ninja Gaiden game. This is the other new Ninja Gaiden game. Are we doing a bit? Oh yeah, chat here. Let me explain everything to you. So see, the joke here is that y'all suck and you make me mad. So I played the game that has rage in the title. Is the joke funnier now that I've explained it to you, chat? Is the joke funny now? Is it funnier now that I've explained it to you? I hope the joke's now funnier now that I've explained it to you. Dude, I don't care what these twinks are up to. A guillotine boost. Oh, is it like off of the dude? Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. Oh, that's actually sick. Oh! Oh! I thought these games were supposed to be hard, chat. Oh, and you're giving me a dodge roll? Oh. I'm getting beat up by wood. My aura. I'm aura farming. Do I need to do it like another button? Oh. Okay, so that's big. Okay, so gain the hypercharge, jump, slash. Can I just like bounce? That's faster. Ah, I messed up. I see. Okay, there's some relatively tight stuff here. Oh, I can take a health loss. Uh-oh. I didn't realize what I was doing. Yeah, no chat. I think I just like this game. This is sick. Oh, this does count. Okay. All right. Oh, we're good? Heck yeah. Yeah, no, this is a game I can imagine chat trying to play as quickly as I can. Maybe not like a real speed run, but like a... Oh, shit, Ryu. You can win the duel. Okay, that's cool. Stuff is happening, bad things probably. People died. There's demons. You're all caught up. I hear the original Ninja Gaiden games on the NES are actually like really hard. Oh, that didn't kill him in one shot. Can I not? Okay, I suppose I still gotta learn a couple things. Presumably I can... Yeah, there we go. So much faster to go like this. That's a heal. No other reason to be up here. Except that it was the right way to go. I keep getting attached to walls. I grab that wall? Okay. Oh, and then I probably grab the roof. Sometimes it'll let you grab the roof, and sometimes it won't. And I don't know what the difference is at this current juncture. Yeah, this is awesome. I love this. Average NES game? Yeah. I mean, no, kind of. This game was, the original Ninja Gaidens are specifically noted for their difficulty, kind of like Contra. Why am I just need to double jump off these things. You can stay in the air for so long, dude. Chat, I might have to get this game for speedrun purposes. This is so much fun to just like bounce through. I know I always love not playing the video game, and that's one of my favorite bits. Oh. However, I don't know what I was saying. I'm enjoying this game so much, chat, that I forget that I'm streaming. There's like a squeakiness in the OST that keeps making me think that someone's redeeming like the CRT constantly, but it's just not playing any audio. I forgot I even had dodge rolls, chat. Boss time? Should I get nachos for tonight's movie? Sure. I'm gonna have popcorn. I dodged rolled the wrong way. Getting Hamburger from Ninja Gaiden pissed off the game original soundtrack. True. It looks like it's a very basic pattern recognition boss, which is always cool. I keep fucking it up, but it's cool. It's cool. What? Okay, hold on. Is that Ninja Gaiden? This is the new Ninja Gaiden game, yeah. Okay, I don't know. I guess do I get on the roof? Chat, did you see like a safe spot? I was too busy freaking out about dying. Never mind, chat. I figured it out. I don't need you. We're not friends anymore, chat. You're useless to me. Sorry. I don't know why I'm being mean to chat. I made you a thing, chat. I made me a thing, but I'm gonna show it to you. This is cool. I assume this is, yeah. Yeah, this is going on my wish list. Wow, okay, so they give you a couple of things to play. That's cool. This is really cool. Add it to my wish list, yeah. I enjoyed my time with a game that exists in order to try and make me mad, which is very funny. This game's out in July, the end of July, chat, so maybe we'll see it again soon. That was, once again, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, and it's really neat. I enjoyed it. Let's try Vorgarland Castle Beyond Blood. Oh, this is also a controller game. Never put your controller away. I'm proud of you, babe, for overcoming your reliance on my backseat. Thanks, hon. We're such a good team. I don't remember this game, chat. On God Castle Beyond Blood. What? What's it? What the fuck is it doing here? Oh, it doesn't recognize. That's funny. It doesn't recognize my directional inputs. It only recognizes my non-directional inputs.
Our family is cursed. 500 years ago, our ancestor Baron von Garden made a deal with a vampire. He would give the monster safe harbor from the throngs of villagers who sought to kill him. In exchange,
of course it's AI
he would
voice.
be given immortality. Baron had 2 children, but cared only for one. Buggy and Vanden, his twin sons. Baron turned Buggy into a vampire, but left Vanden mortal. From then on, our family was split into 2 bloodlines, vampires and vampire hunters. After generations of battle, Baron was finally destroyed by my great-granduncle, Duke von Garden.
AI generated
The curse
fucking
was broken,
Castlevania,
or
chat.
so we thought. Danger is shifting in the shadow. Plasmadyne, a bioengineering company owned by Richard Bentley III, their public-facing message is that they aim to improve the health of all. But in truth, Richard, like Baron before him, is after one thing and one thing only: a way not to die. He has enlisted the help of the fringe hematopathologist Dr. Arnold Malone and constructed laboratory facilities on Mayhem Island, near the ruins of Von Garland Castle.
It's a plot AI
My brother
generated too?
Weiss went to the
I
island to investigate,
don't know.
and we lost contact.
I'll tell you what, chat.
Our cousin Steve Sterrett and I have found the only
Why
captain.
can't I skip? I'll tell you what, chat. Let's see what all is AI generated with this game. Let's find out together. Ransom Von Garland must journey to Mayhem Island and the ruins of Von Garland Castle to find her brother and uncover the truth of what Plasmodine Corporation is doing to the island. Is a survival horror platformer with some Metroidvania elements. Think Super Metroid meets RE4. Yeah, that's why I chose this game, by the way. I thought it sounded cool. All right, and then I looked at it and I was like, this reminds me a lot of Thing Thing. They do not mention AI whatsoever. Are we on the main page? I was going to join their Discord and ask one question, how much is AI? And then like get banned probably. But they weren't able to make their, oh, you can't see any of this. They weren't even able to make like their Discord link work. Ash Jackson. Oh, this is a game from several years ago with mixed reviews. People are mad that it's short. Well, the art style looks the same, so maybe the art style is not AI generated. Chat, what are you thinking? Chat, what are your thoughts about this game thus far?
Even the air is stale down here. It's sickly. Like something's choking the life from it. The sooner...
Hold on. That's not an AI voice. At least I don't recognize that voice as AI.
There's something unsettling about this island.
This
It's
is
no
AI
wonder the
voice.
ship captains won't come here. Ransom.
You know what? It's worth noting, Chad, that her boobs do not bounce boobily. She got some gyroscopic boobs. Oh, that camera snap. What does that mean? So I have like a weird space whip. How do I get up? Look at it actually zoomed in when you talk to that funny captain guy. I guess I wasn't paying attention. This is literally just Resident Evil 4. I don't know what the name of this one is. What was it? Ash Garland Blood Temple or something? Dawn Von Garland, Blood Knight. I don't know. I'll be real, it seems cool, but the AI of it all has turned me off of it so much. $100 Klinkos. Chat, I'm halfway tempted to like reach out to this dev and be like, hey, do you need real voice acting done? Hey dev, would you like to have real voices in your game? I'm wondering if the AI is placeholder, but probably not. Even if it is, you shouldn't release a demo like that. I agree. The problem, what's going on here? Oh, the problem comes from like the way to exist as a creative person in today's age is you have to do things like this to keep up. There's always someone with more money than you and more power and more influence and more reach, so you have to do something to keep up with them. And people choose to do AI voices or use AI to generate art or something along those lines. I think if I had an actual flaw here, chat, it would be that the game is trying very hard to be the things that it is not. Besides the AI voice, I guess I can't get back up there. I'm out here finding secret areas instead of the way I'm supposed to go, because I'd skip all the dialogue. I'm gonna give this game 6 more minutes to impress me, chat. I'm strongly considering volunteering to do AI voice. Or not AI voice. Because maybe they're just a silly fucking indie dev who's just trying to make something. Doing something wrong is the first step to doing something right. There is a vision here. How do I have a lighter. Yeah, there's a little bit of fire in my face. No big deal. lore stones. They're trying their best, I think.
Pathetic makes you from your bones. Pathetic makes you from your bones. I'll swallow your soul.
All right, shoot!
Marrow from your bones.
The controls are a bit wonky. Something that you will have to get used to. Did you... Hello? Yeah, I think the reason I downloaded this is because it reminded me of Thing. But there's some undisclosed AI in it, and I don't know, chat. I would like to speak to the dev. That was Von Garland Castle Beyond Blood, by the way. I would like to be able to talk to the dev and see what the deal is. But I don't think that's something that's possible to do. Oh, hold on. There's a Discord link. The Discord link's expired. Okay, I'm done trying to figure that out. Chad, do you want to see more of this game whenever it releases in the future? An undisclosed future? Type 1 for yes, 2 for no. Oh, good point, Frickety Frackety. Let's get the thumbnail to have this ass on it for clickbait. Okay, seems like it's a strong no. Where'd it go? You know, let's do Davy X Jones next. Let's check out Davy X Jones. Doing Next Fest shit is a lot of work.
If only I could turn back time.
I wouldn't waste one more day of my life.
I'd continue wasting every day of my life.
Davy Jones.
Personally,
The terror of the seven seas. In the flesh. That one still has a spark left in him.
We've got no time for that, Davy. Blackbeard can't be far behind.
Davy Jones has all the time. Let us see what fortune has in store for you. Heads or tails?
like how greebly everyone looks. There's a coin flip mechanic.
Tails. I'm so sorry.
Bloody hell, nasty. Didn't even flinch.
Fate. Who am I to oppose it? I've bled the world dry for my artifacts. And they all point here.
Queen Anne's revenge, sir. Blackbeard.
The fountain's close. No one can stop me now. Certainly not Teach.
Cannons ready, Captain. On your command.
Full broadside! Fire! Blackbeard! Why are we carving a smile where your throat used to be?
Oh, I should have teaching me. Yeah, Cat, this is a first-person shooter.
Your head mounts on the ground, Teach.
It's very,
Finally worth something.
very cinematic.
Keep the run warm, Blackbeard! Drinking it from your skull. Ah, Eddie. Time to carve your name into the ledger of the damned.
It kind of lags a lot. I don't know if that's just my computer being old, or it being an indie game.
Hiding behind your dogs again. Thought you had teeth, not fleas.
Maybe a first-person slasher? I know what you would call this one.
What's wrong? Coin won't land your way. This. A scratch. No more than a flea bite. Jolly. Kegs. Chains. Eclipse. Eclipse! Davy, my good old friend. Look how you've grown. Fuck you, Teach. You deserve just one thing. But who are we to decide? Call it.
Heads.
Heads. You run bastard.
Kind of reminds me of old FMV games. Like that said, that segment, like, or the art style, I don't know how to explain
your
it.
crew turned their backs on you. Destiny is still here by your side. I curse you, bloody traitors. You could have ruled the Seven Seas together with me. You will rot in hell instead.
But that's where his locker is. Why would they send him down there?
Davy Jones, spend your dying breath clutching what you hold dear. And tell the devil Edward Teach sends his regards.
Gotta say, I love the presentation on this one. The gameplay feels a little bit kind of whatever, but I can forgive a little whatever gameplay.
The terror of the Seven Seas. Speak of the devil.
Is it the devil?
And he doth appear. Hey, I'm over here. No, up here. My. Ain't that the lowest man can sink? Wait. It's...
Jones.
What in the damned hell? Gone deaf, lubber. Spit it out. Bloody hell. Can't you see? I'm your head. I'm your own fucking head.
And now you've got the gimmick.
Keep it. But if you even think of losing it again, I'll carve a lesson into that thick skull of yours. Not the most fortunate choice of words, though.
Jones.
Move those limbs, Jones. I need to show you something.
Giving every part of your body but your head your last name and taking your first name as their head is the most your head thing that your head could do.
Crouch down and crawl under that old wreck.
Oh, well, what's the crouch button?
What do you mean you can't crouch?
Control or C.
Then jump, leap, tumble, hell, I don't care. Right, now, to the point. Our weapons. Blackbeard fed them to the sea. Damn his rotten heart. Now, I might know where to look, but there's something monstrous. Look, butterflies.
Jones?
Wait for me! Wait for me! These things aren't so bad. And you know what? They're not even butterflies. They're essence flies. Essence. This place is dripping with it. And look, Those bastards have some too. Oh, here goes nothing. Oh, that hit the spot. Oh, I feel like me again. All right. The gun and blade gotta be here somewhere.
Okay. All right. Yeah, this is cool. Chat, what do you think? You want to see more of Davy X Jones? Type 1 for yes, type 2 for no.
Warm.
We've gotten the general gist of it, I think.
Makes my teeth itch.
This is a novel concept. Never has carrying around a head that talks to you been done before. Not once, ever in video gaming.
No lock can hold me back.
Did you just pick the tongue, the lock with his tongue?
Finally. I can feel them. My little devils. Battered. But a wounded beast is twice as mean.
This is a video game. Yeah, actually. This is like prime video game concept.
Changed a bit, haven't we? At least your face ain't half bad. What the hell is going on? Psst, listen. Can you see me? This is important, so... Now we're talking!
Davy Jones truly was a legend. He could cleave a dozen with a single swing.
Not was. He still is.
That's fun. Oh. Interesting.
He parried every strike. He danced through the steel and bone like a storm made flesh.
There's parry mechanics. The game's a little complicated. This might be easier to play with the
Using rope
controller.
and hook, he could lash into his foes in a heartbeat.
But then, oh,
I'm going to get you. Tell you apart.
it's Doom 2016. It's Doom 2016 was a revenge tale. About famous pirates. I may have to get a better graphics card to play this game, Chat, but I do want to check it out. Come on, dickhead. Fucking moron.
Looking for revenge, he hooked himself even to the moon. He searched on and on. Find it. He tore the stars from the heavens.
I'll find you in this world or the next.
no man in the world could stop Davy Jones.
Blackbeard, you bastard! That's my story! Where's up? Where's down? You there? What's your face? You up for it?
Yeah.
Do it! Do it! Oh yeah! No. Nothing! You don't know where I've been, Jones. But you brought me back.
Jones.
Aye, Jones. We gotta face
I
it.
hope there's going to be a
Half
point where
broken,
Jones
half
says
mad.
something.
And yet, I feel we've got one last tale in us. Now, seriously, what is this place? What do you see?
Water. Souls.
What, a rock? Oh, just bloody fantastic. Anything besides a rock? Come on. No brain is hardly an excuse. The damned. You do see them, don't you?
Yeah, of course. Of course, of course. The damned. Chat. I think I might stop this one here. Once again, going on the wish list. It's really cool. I really like the idea of this one quite a bit. Conceptually, all the way down to like this is just cool. It's like Blood Meridian or whatever the game was based off of a book. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Blood. Captain Blood. It's just neat. Lots of shooting and fighting, obviously. Very weird. Very weird, and I like that about it. Very cool. It feels like a peak one-off 360 game. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I have time for 2 more, chat. I will let you choose. We have Journey of the Garden Rose, Synthesis of Corruption, Tactical Ghost, Tamashika, Trollew, Dungeon Rampage, Dead as Disco, Abstract Punk. That might be AI. And Bloodstorm Alien Purge. Garden Rose looks cute. It does. This may be, if they keep the demos up after Steam Next Fest, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. We'll see more of these, but otherwise we will not see more of these. Chat, you know what? We're doing Bloodstorm. I've got to do Bloodstorm while you think of what other games you want to see. Because this game, chat, I saw this and I'm like, this is peak Sunday stream material. If nobody has any arguments, we may just do Garden Rose. Chat, this is weird. Obviously, it's a language I do not speak. Oh, crap. You can't hear the audio. New gun is what it says. There we go. This is odd. Odd gaming. Can we skip? There wasn't any audio for you to hear. But you know, you're playing Steam Slop. No. No. Incorrect. No. This is video gaming at its peak. This is perfection, what you're looking at. If I was playing Steam Slop, I'd be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope they get a translation pack. Dude needs like Visalign or Vagisil or whatever the fuck is called. That's right, chat. This is a shoot game.
Reloading. Reloading.
How do I reload?
Reloading.
Okay!
Reloading.
Do I change weapon? Oh, there we go. I don't know how I changed my gun.
Reloading. Reloading.
My penguin plushie and Blajot love your content, so do I. Oh, that's cute.
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Chat, do any of your plushies, does anybody else's plushies in chat love my content? Chat, have you indoctrinated your plushies into Weird Autumns? The Cult of Weird Autumns? Was not expecting the eye. Oh yeah, sorry, Jesh. Oopsies. Sorry, Jesh.
Reloading.
My plushies are on the shelf. What kind of plushies you got? Chat, I want to hear all about your plushies. I'm very important. No, hold on. That's not what I was trying to say, but that is what I said. And I believe it. It's very important that I know about your plushies, is what I meant to say. They're on the shelf, desperate to know Autumn. That's cool.
Reloading.
Plushies are so cool.
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
The plushies can't stand your bitch ass. and yet you force them to watch. Are your plushies getting cucked right now? Are you cucking your plushies? My friend crocheted me 2 favorite Pokemon and they shit on myself. That's so cool.
Reloading.
Dude, I love it when people crochet stuff and then like gifts like that somebody give you are always very cool. I have 0 plushies. Well, aren't you cool? I have mini plushies. Well, aren't you cool?
Reloading. Reloading.
Why did it blow up?
Reloading.
Chat, this reminds me of like Killer Bean.
Reloading.
Like, I don't know why, but maybe it's just like the way they move.
Reloading. 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 Reloading.
I have one that's just a little star made of fake rabbit fur. That's cute.
Reloading. Reloading.
Also, Nate, thank you for following the channel. We don't have a big thing for followers because sometimes people decide to take a free follow as a chance to be really transphobic, which is. But welcome to the internet, you know.
Reloading.
Always appreciate to have new friends here, though.
Reloading.
I'm doing a slow motion dive. That's so cool.
Reloading. Reloading.
Oh! Did I die? I think I made it. Yeah, this is a different scene, right? I have no clue. Chat, we're gonna see more of this in the future, but for the sake of brevity and time and the amount of games, this is prime Sunday stream. If I can find some more on rails shooters that are just wonky and weird and kind of mid, yeah, I'm 100% going to play more of these. This is awesome. Unironically, very cool. Straight up Ethan Winters, the model from RE8. I would not be surprised if it was a literal rip of some models from some things. Maybe like a homework at home, like a changed it a little. I haven't been in school in a long time. Are you Leon Kennedy? No, I'm Autumn. Hi, my name's Autumn. I'm Weird Autumns. This is Journey of the Garden Rose. Controller game. I enjoy not Steam Slap. I love Steam Slap. It's so fun. You're going to try and find her, aren't you? You're a woman fully grown now. I knew this day would come. I can't stop you from leaving. Wouldn't even try. Just make me 2 promises. The first promise, if you can find her, please bring her back. The second promise, we know, I know this was always a silly superstition, but it's what your mother would have wanted. Don't tread on any flowers. You know this dev, like personally? Have you had brunch with them? Autumn, do you still have the blanket I gave you that had Miku and Barney on the Senate floor with the guns? I don't remember. Didn't you, wait, hold on. Didn't you like have problems with that and you weren't actually able to give it to me? Like you designed it, but then the people had issues? I've played Smash with him. Oh, really? Wait, who is the dev? This isn't the dev who I think it is it? I don't know how to attack. My Blaja is having birthdays. He wanted to watch you play Steam Schlop. That's cool. There's always more Steam Schlop around the corner, don't worry. I gave it to you before you went to Chicago. Then yeah, I probably still have it. It's probably in one of my closets. Renegade Sector, Blue Sky Social. Not who I thought it was. shark attack? Do you have Bloodshot? Yeah, of course, of course. I'm a trans person on the internet. Of course I have the gay shark. I'll keep it real. This game is visually stunning, but it does not control very well. You have one attack, no, okay, 2 attacks. And a dodge? Long Souls? Kind of. I could use a tutorial on controls. I feel like by default, if you're like making something, and you're doing things different than normal, you should have some control options. This feels like an extremely stylized Roblox game where everything's still clunky because of the engine. Yeah, it's definitely clunky. Clunky would be a way that I would describe this. This game had potential. I think it still does have potential. This is just a demo. It's not so over just because the game's a little bit clunky out of demo phase. These days, chat, demos are more like pre-alphas. Demos exist to not to give you an idea of what the game is, but to get you interested enough in a game that you can hop into a Discord and play test for the dev. This feels, I've already read that one. Already read that chat message. I will say I don't think I want to play this anymore. I think it's cool, and I would love to see more done with it, but the controls are wonky. The level design is... I'm not sure it exists. Has potential. Souls-like archery Metroidvania. I love the art style. Clearly, demos exist to be a flavor of the week, so once the game actually does come out, nobody cares anymore. Duh. I do want to note, it's been like 5 months since the last Next Fest. These Next Fests do not happen very often. Just so we're aware. Just so we're all on the same page here. We need a transgender witch game. True. Wait, no, there's a lot of those. Actually. They made those. They're probably like 90% of trans-related video games. Kind of funky. It's got multiplayer. That's cool. I've just seen so many games that get tons of attention during the demo phase, and once it's finally out, nobody cares anymore. Name 3. I would be willing to bet that a big issue is that, one, you can play a game for free as a demo, but once you have to pay money for it, you may not be able to actually buy it. A lot of games, indie games, are getting very expensive. Is it, am I not clicked in? What's going on? Is this copyright? Chat. They got streamer mode. BB mode. What does that mean? Guess I'll just take a copyright strike. This is cool though. I love it both aesthetically and it's very smooth. Also, the music seems to be very very specifically chosen. It's like a John Woo style karate game. I don't know about that. Oh, you pull out, hold on. For your like super hooked, you pull out drumsticks. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool as hell. I don't know if this is like a good stream game. One, because of copyrighted music, and two, because of I kind of just got into a brain flow focus mode. Hey, dive bar. Pacify, that game map pack called Undertale once. I have no clue what that is. A multiplayer game, I can't remember. Two of these are multiplayer games, which I figure is part of the issue. Yeah? Multiplayer games die very quickly. The shelf life of a multiplayer game is not high. Make games like this with a no non-copyright soundtrack? That's because we can't, because then the soundtrack sucks. Non-copyrighted music sucks. Oh, yeah, this is not going to. Oh, no, I did not realize what song this was. It's okay. I haven't even been removing copyright claims. I've just been letting everything happen. Oh! So a game like this now needs a throw. If you're gonna throw me into a area like this, I need to be able to throw people into the train. This is so much fun. Oh. Get over here. Yeah, okay. No, this feels like another peak video game, chat. Of the Steam Next Fest demos we've checked out so far, I will be honest, the ones I have liked the most are literally just Ninja Gaiden and this. There were some that were okay. Fortnite lasted? Fortnite's a corporate, like, trash game. This is going to the wish list for sure. I don't care if this game gets me infinite copyright strikes. Hopefully they'll have a streamer mode by the time it actually like hits release. But I don't even. It's the same thing as one of these days, chat. We're gonna be doing Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, and yeah, I'm going to be listening to the music on that. You'll have to watch that live to see that stream happen, because otherwise it's just over. You're not going to be able to see that stream happen. Defeat the 7 idols. Oh, there's RPG elements. That's going to be sick. Oh yeah, chat. This is huge. Oh yeah, and it's a chat. This is multiplayer. Once again. Sewer mode where you beat people up to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, yeah. What more could you want from a video game? The beta beatdown? Yeah, this is going to the wish list for sure. I loved every second of that. That was amazing. I wanted to check out Dungeon Rampage. I don't remember why, but I very specifically remember the art style and everything. I was very interested in this game. Maniac Remix was nice, yeah. The music was fun. The gameplay was smooth and fun. I just had a fantastic time playing Dead as Disco. I remember seeing it originally and thinking, man, it sure is stupid to reference disco in the year of our Lord 2025. Oh. I cannot clicked in. Oh. What the fuck? Chat, this is... I need to turn this up if I can. How's the audio? Chat, the like 12 frames. The simplified art style. Chat, 2008's back. I like this. I like this a lot. Go away. Now, my question is, why is this game on my radar? I don't remember. Binding of no, the joke will work because Isaac was a Newgrounds game. Is this an Armor Games game? Not bad. Out of control. Chat, is this Armor Games? This has an Armor Games stink to it. I would not be surprised if that solely was the reason that brought me interest. Kaioken? I don't know what Kaioken is. Oh, I can eat a mushroom and become big. I'm a large guy. I don't know. I love this game, chat. I don't know why. Dragon Ball Nerd Talk. Don't worry about it. Okay. Earned 5 gems per level gained. This is the exact kind of mobile game slop that I love. I will keep that. We're proud to bring back this cult classic game from 2013. What was cutting edge game on Facebook over a decade ago, it now feels quite old in a few places compared to modern Steam PC games. We hope you enjoyed the nostalgia. Additionally, the game was rebuilt using the original code, so there will be bugs and performance issues. Please help us improve the game by reporting issues to our Discord server. All progress will be wiped. Steam Early Access launch. Okay. So yeah, it's just a weird. I don't. It's a wonky Facebook game. Oh, I can be a sorcerer, and more. This chat was my first experience with like MMOs. Okay, so I need 50 thingy-mabobs to be able to get a the sorcerer class. And then there's gambling in chests. Do you have to actually? Do they not sell gyms and stuff? Hold on, chat. We need to look at the Steam page. We need to look at this Steam page. This might not have been an actual Next Fest demo. They don't. They've taken a relatively like parasitic game from Facebook, with like a shitty evil monetization scheme, and they've turned it into a game that exists solely to play with your friends. You get bonuses for playing with more of your friends. Chat, I need your opinion. Am I tripping, or is this just actually really cool? I think this is awesome. I'm going to play more of it after stream. I think Tactical Ghost was another one that looked very interesting. I feel like there was a few MMOs for kids I fucked around with back in the day. The main one I can think of is Total Drama Island 1. This is Peak. Hey, hun, you want to play that game together later? You want to play that game together sometime? Ah. We could get a whole like Discord if they're releasing it for free, or if, at least until it's no longer free. We could get a whole like gang together. Chat, do we want to use the Discord for like one of these upcoming days, like Monday or something, and just like play that game? The silly Facebook game. Chat, just be glad you can't hear the audio. You should be happy that you can't hear the audio. Can I go back and turn that on? No? Okay. Get into the van. Once again, chat, if somebody tells you to go to get into like an unmarked van, go for it. Nothing bad can happen if you get into the unmarked van. I hate this perspective. What? What? That's not a van. Games need to be fun. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know about taking the industry in this direction. Where are the loot boxes and in-game currency you buy with real money? Is there even horse armor? You know what? You provide a good point. We need to monetize it. Chat, I will be running an ad for every minute of the stream from here on out. Every 1 minute of the stream, I'm gonna run a 30-second ad. What just happened? That's it? That's the whole mission? Walk in room, kill dude, leave. Ad time counts toward the minute timer too. Yeah, obviously. You get 30 seconds of content and you'll be happy about it. Anyway, that's what I heard earlier. That's what I heard earlier. Kill them all. What are y'all talking about? Frickety frackety, stop being weird. If I never see a body cam game again, it'll be too soon. This is the worst perspective to put a video game in. Yeah, I don't want to play this one. That's a Bitcoin miner, chat. That's a Bitcoin miner. Oh, hey, Vox Hollow. Hey, chat. Everybody get your point emote, whatever your point emote is. I need you to point and laugh at Vox Hollow and say, haha, you're old now. Say, point and laugh at Vox Hollow and be like, haha, you're old now. Hope you had a good birthday. I hope your birthday was good. This is like a Tamashuka or something? No, I'm actually young now. Oh, can you teach me? Breathe in, breathe out. That's right, chat. We're back to fast-paced girly pop shooting. LSD shooter? Yeah, pretty much. You gotta stab during the cutscene. Oh, I missed something. Guess I'm doing it right. Guess I'd know if I failed. This is wild. This has more in like. This is more in line with Hotline Miami than you might believe. Damn it. Yachtline Miami, true. It's interesting because the controls are very specific. It's 2 buttons you press, but it's a very specific. Video games for Zoomers. is the same room again. Ah! Drugs game, yeah. Why is it post void, but even trippier? Yeah. It feels like it has more content than post void, to be honest. Like it feels like it has more oomph than post void had. Not that post void was a bad game. I don't want you to take that the wrong way. Weird. It's definitely looping. Something I can do? The floor currently open in the distance is wild. True. I'm hitting that too soon. What if I leave? Fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh? Games about keeping your mind at one place. Cool. All right, I think I'm over. I think I'm over it. I think I'm over this one, chat. It is very cool, and I would like to see what happens with it, but I don't know if I will end up playing this more in the future. That was Tamashika. There seems to be something interesting going on here. I couldn't figure out how to not continue going in a cycle of rooms over and over again. But yeah, that's cool. That was a cool game. That's a cool game. I'm confused about how it exists and stuff. Let's take a look at these, chat. What is this? Okay, we've got not Half-Life. All right, we have not Half-Life. We have... trolley bus conductor with gambling. Or Or we have, oh, we have fill up the hole, chat. I forgot about this one because it's downloading. Or abstract punk, which is, you know, weird. Ah, we don't have abstract punk because it's entirely AI generated. We'll just straight up uninstall. We'll do fill up the hole, chat. Let's fill up a hole. Any holes in chat want to be filled up? Oh, hi, Molly. Hi, Molly. Hi, Molly. Hi. Mine are already filled at all times because of all that Taco Bell. There is a hole that gives money when trash is thrown into it. Press the info button under the portal to help create a peon who can help. Right click and drag to move the camera. You can also use WASD and hold shift with WASD to move faster. More trash will be needed. Press the build button to construct a new building. House? Dr. House? Whoa, that's cool. Ah, there's all the trash. I see. Can only have the one peon. I guess this is a kind of a clicker game, chat. Okay, we got all of our peons. Any chat members want to be peoned? Don't answer that. I already know the answer. Oh shit, we can peon that guy? Yeah. True. I don't know why. Sometimes the menu is not... It does not like whenever I click on it. Is there a reason I can't make the factory? It's like whenever it's on the last one, it throws a fit about it. What's that? Oh, I have $14. I have 35 fill. I see. I thought that was how many dollars we had. I thought that was my dollars. Assign a worker. This game feels very DOS-like. Yeah. Got an interesting vibe going on. Oh, I can have the peon work on the block. So now we can launch trash across the way. And eventually we can get to the big rock. Redeem's not working. Or restart Sammy. Redeem should be back. Trash is now more valuable. It's just kind of like big chillin', honestly. Oh, never mind. I can buy more guys. Remember, chat, whenever you need help, go buy some guys. Oh, wait, that's literally how the economy works.
The brand new burger you can fuck. This burger is better than sex. You can fuck this burger. Only at Burger King you can stick your dick in this burger. Your balls will explode, guaranteed. You can come inside, outside, and all over the new Burger King burgers. This burger will make your skin soft and your asshole tight. Our estrogenizing burgers will give you tits the size of basketballs, and that's no cap.
Build a building. Is there too much trash at the building? Chat, I got so many peons. What is decline? Why do these buildings have durability? Who gave these buildings durability? Let me know whenever you get piss-ons. I would never be working on my V2 model, which allows me to turn around and piss on chat. I would never be doing that. I would never specifically be making a bit where I get to piss on chat. Earthquake. Okay, so like, I guess I kind of get it. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Forager, if you ever played Forager, chat. Chat, you could be a peon too if you use your Twitch Prime sub at Weird Autumns. It's so funny that you mentioned that. It's so funny that you mentioned that, honestly. Using your Twitch Prime sub. Chat, did you know that for the next day, if you buy 5 gifted subs, you get 35% off your total purchase of gifted subs to Weird Autumns? Did you know that? Did you know that if you gift 5 subs, you get it to do it at a discounted rate and I get all the money? Chat, we have we had a very special guest. Very important guy. He made us a commercial. Have you seen our commercial yet, chat?
Wilford Brimley here. I'm here to talk to you about VTubers. Did you know that chatters who watch VTubers are 69% more likely to die in a Goonin-related incident? But not Weird Autumn's viewers. Weird Autumn's viewers have never died and never will. You're 420% more likely to never have ailments if you're following Weird Autumn's Twitch channel. If you have an Amazon Prime, use it at twitch.tv/WeirdAutumns. We'll help to keep you from perishing in a Goonin-related incident. No one is more serious about keeping you safe from Goonin-related incidents. The best way to keep your loved ones safe is to have them following Weird Autumns.
Chat, are your loved ones following Weird Autumns? Babe, I bought us Castlevania Advanced Collection. Lamau. Thanks, son. Mwah. Thank you, Wilford. Yeah, shout outs Wilford Wharfstash or whatever. I'm so lucky to be alive June 13th, 2025, so I could see this commercial. True. And you'll now never die. I hope that you know that, chat. That you, because you're following that you can never die, you're going to live forever. You're going to see everyone you love die unless you make them follow Weird Autumns too. And then even then, we're all going to see the heat death of the universe. So it's going to be miserable together. Make sure you're following Weird Autumns or else you die. That's the new bit we have. Weird Autumns is the way, the truth, and the light. Yeah, it's me. I light up your day and I only tell the truth. Hey, King of Salads, how are you doing? Caesar? Is that you? I'll tell you what, chat. For you, because I like you, we'll do one more game. Fill Up the Hole's interesting, but it's very much an idle game. Fill Up the Hole's very much an idle game. This is a demo. I'm wondering, like, what are you going to do when it's not a demo? Chad, do you want to see more Fill Up the Hole? Do you want to see more Fill Up the Hole in the future? Type 1 if you want this added to the wish list. Type 2 if you don't care. Hard mode with bigger hole. For Autumn so loved chat that she gave her only free time so that whosoever uses their Twitch Prime sub shall not perish but have eternal life. I'll add it to the wish list and we'll see if it ends up being interesting whenever it releases. Chat, we have we need to start going through my wish list at some point. I like my hole more. I'll fill up your hole if you fucking shut up about your hole. No, I also like my hole more. There's a funny little button in my hole, you know? It's like, it's pretty cool. Just a nice little funny button. Chat, if you have not joined the Discord in about an 30 minutes-ish, we're going to be watching, well, I guess about 40 minutes. We're going to be watching Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything. And then double feature, we're going to be doing Interview with the Vampire, all in the Discord. Feel free to join and hang out if you would like to. Enjoy my 7 million ping, my daily ping, because I stream every day. This is Synthesis of Corruption. Mouse input disabled because I have a controller connected. How cool. I love the future. This is my hole where I keep my button. Yeah. My family members sadly have to die because I cannot let them see the shit I say here. Chat, are you too embarrassed to show by your behavior to show me to your family? Type 1. If you're too embarrassed to show me to your family because of your behavior here. 2, like, I gotta meet your family at some point, Molly. Frickety Frockety, I want you to go show your mom right now. I don't care if you don't live with her. I need you to drive right now and be like, this is my friend that I'm socially interacting with on TV, on the TV. You should give her your pension. I'm taking you to meet my parents. Wait, this has not been discussed. Okay, so this is like almost chat. This is Half-Life. I'm just saying shit. Oh, nervous for a second there. Chat, what's the MSIM code? You know, the MSIM code, the one. My parents are coming to Chicago Pride Fest. Hope you don't mind. Oh, wowee. Oh, is it actually 0451? I skipped it. Of course it is. Of course it's 0451. Canonically 0451. 6969? No. So a lot of MSIMs use 0451. By the way, Sorrow, you're gonna love this one. I love when Weird Autumns brightens my day with such inspirational quotes. The joke is that you're always wrong and make me scream. And I'm gonna hit you with a car. That's my favorite joke. Just like hit author Stephen King. You're gonna be just like, if it's good enough for Stephen King, it's good enough for chat. It's like Half-Life and Prey had a baby. I'm pretty sure it's more Half-Life. I don't know where you're seeing Prey in this, but sure. There's some audio for you, chat, in case you needed someone breathing heavily for whatever various reasons. Dog. I love that one. Bleep bloop. It's like if, I guess this is more like if Half-Life was an MSIM. So I guess this is less Half-Life and Prey and more like Half-Life and Deus Ex. Finally, chat let me send that. It wasn't liking me directly quoting you. I don't know. I once again, oh, chat. Big fucking fecal funny. Here, better look at it for you. Big fucking fecal funny, chat. Vox, is your hole still full? After that, Jesus. That's what your PP looks like. You should see a doctor. True. Honestly, you should go to a doctor at least once per semester. For some reason I'm saying I'm going to hit you with a car, but if I add I hate you, YouTube takes it personally. That's why we at twitch.tv/weirdautumns are able to add permissions and let people talk freely how they would like to with our hit moderators, Molly, twitch.tv/something. They gave that turd the highest 8K resolution. Yeah. I know YouTube chat sucks. I know the YouTube side of the stream is not as good. And I know this because YouTube is a bad streaming platform. We've mentioned this 100 times. There's some moderators I'd like to hit, all right. What? You can't beat up my moderators. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not moving to Twitch TV. One of these days, chat will wear her down. One of these days we'll wear her down enough to get her to come to Twitch TV. It's true, I can allow your messages, or just say that's pretty funny and steal the joke for myself. Classic moderator. Dr. Boomer. I can't leave. Yeah, what if they put Weird Autumns into Dead by Daylight, and for everybody who plays I make $1 million? Would you play Dead by Daylight then? Huh? I only speak in absolutes. Me too. I'm a normal, well-adjusted person. What? Bleep bloop. We used to be a real country, chat. Our computers made bleep bloopy noises. Didn't it say it's like behind the wall? Oh, hey, it's another turd. Autumn suggests your to chat members to cruel and unusual punishments playing Dead by Daylight. True. Reminder, chat, for those of you who have... Oh. Not a great control scheme, by the way. You press X or middle mouse button. What if they put trans women in Dead by Daylight? Sorrow plays instantly because she immediately plays any game with a trans woman. Who's shitting everywhere? Sorry, chat. That was me. I ate a little bit of cheese and now I have to shit all over the place. I'm like a walking brass section. I bought Dead by Daylight just to have needed an in-group to play it with. That sucks. You should refund it. What if you saw your model squatting in the shadows shitting in the game? That would be the funniest shit. Immediate clickbaity. I'll be honest. There's a streamer that I like watching. One of my big inspirations, by the name of In-Game Asylum, and what his big shtick is that like on this part right here, right? He'd leave the game on his streaming computer looking like this toward here. He'd throw an echo filter onto his thing, and he'd there's a way to rotoscope, kind of a very simple rotoscoping, where it'd be like he would have his full cam up and he'd be crawling through the vent, right? And he'd poke his head out the side of the vent there, and that would be the bit. If I can get a second streaming computer and a mocap suit of some sort, whether it be a whole bunch of like slime trackers or something, or like whatever, that is what I would like to do. I would like to have stupid bits like that. That would be amazing. It's a really bad action animation, true. What's the name of this game? I don't remember, actually. I'll tell you in a second after I get to somewhere I can pause. Synthesis of Corruption. Synthesis of Corruption. Can I get my nachos so I have them for movie night? Okay, hun. It's neat. I'm not the biggest M-Sim fan in the world, chat. We're gonna be playing, Deus Ex is turning 25 years old, I think, at the end of the month. We're gonna be playing Deus Ex for the first time. I'm very excited to play Deus Ex, but I feel like modern M-Sims they either M or sim too hard. Name of the game is Half-Life. Hope this helps. Okay, I'm so lost in these vents. No, this is just back where I was. Wasn't there like, I remember dropping down. I need to get back to the main area, but I can't figure out how to. Oh, I bet it's literally, yeah, I'm stupid. I'm literally just stupid, chat. Can you break grating? No, but I can break glass. I jumped on top of this one before. Oh. I can break glass sometimes. That's kind of annoying. Ah, another grating. Another set of grating, chat. More venting, more Sasyamugas. What vending machine? What are you talking about, vending? Go back to the vending machine. It's really the model from Half-Life 1, 2. I love 1, 2. So crazy that this game has a reference to a video game. That's so wild. I'm sure glad these completely original enemies that we're fighting in this vent aren't also a reference to the video game. Wouldn't that be so quirky? That's the vending machine from Hot Prop Hunt. Oh, pog. Chat, are you pogging right now? I'm pogging so hard. Immersive sim, when it decides to be, is interesting. Chat, I think I'm good. I think I'm good here. This is Synthesis of Corruption if you want to try it. That is all we got. If you would like to join us for movie night, chat, we're going to be doing a preamble to tomorrow's subathon by doing watching some gay movies. So if you want to watch some gay movies, you can always join the Discord. We'd love to have you. We're going to be watching Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julia Newmar, and Interview with the Vampire tonight. Should be a good time. Get your popcorn ready because we're going to be doing that in about 30 minutes. We're going to be doing that in about 30 minutes, chat members. So I hope you're excited. We're doing some gay. We're doing your mom. Doing your mom, chat. It's been fun streaming these Next Fest demos. As always, we found some cool things. We found some, less peak things. We'll be playing some Dungeon Rampage together, I would assume. If you would like to download the demo for Dungeon Rampage, I think that'll be a fun when I need to decompress type of game. So if you want to also play a silly nothing game, chat, I'll be frank with you. Seeing something like Dungeon Rampage and thinking of it like, oh yes, this is a Facebook game, and being like very positive about it feels weird. But when the alternative is like, if I'm just like taking a shit and I'm scrolling YouTube shorts, if that is the alternative, I will take fucking 2012 Facebook games any day of the week. So I will be playing it, and if you are even remotely interested in it, I'd check it out. Interview is a great movie, not a third watch great though. I don't think I've ever seen it before, so it's a first watch for me. I'm interested in seeing it. I watched the new Amazon show and I liked it a lot. I was a big fan of the gay vampires on the new gay vampire show. All right, I'm bouncing out, chat. Let me see if there's anybody who is rateable. Let me see if anybody's live right now. You know what? Yeah. We haven't rated Kay in a while. Looks like Kay's playing some arcade games. He could use, she could use some company. Chat, when we raid Kay today, send your like favorite like positive happy emote. And I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching, as always. I would appreciate it if you'd leave us a follow. I am trying to hopefully hit 250 as quickly as possible on Twitch and YouTube. Number go up, make my brain feel better. Good night, Megumi. Good night, Trashly. Good night, Sorrow. Good night, Myolithis. And anybody else who's watching, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow for our massive Donathon, which involves a threat of me playing every Family Guy game. We'll be playing WoW Classic as a randomizer, as a roguelike. So every level you get a new random ability. And if we die, we have to restart with a new character. So it should be really cool. It should be one of the cooler streams. I think it'll start around 2 p.m. CST. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.